today with Christian Shearer, CEO of Regen Network, which aligns economics with ecology to drive regenerative land management.
One is ecology, and the other one is human society and living a fulfilled life. So first of all, in terms of ecological regeneration, soil is just like the foundation of ecological regeneration. Let's ditch the whole idea of having careers in our lives and let's just buy some land, build some bungalows, and just live the good life. And at that time, I didn't realize I was going to be diving into permaculture and ecological agriculture. But the way things went, we started realizing we need to know how to grow our food and grow the mangoes and the passion fruit and the papayas. And we need to learn how to build our homes. And so I went through this huge learning curve. Yeah, well, the vision is a decentralized community of actors that participate in many, many different ways and bring in their different areas of value into a distributed community of activity that then is able to interoperate and intercommunicate in such a way that it uplifts all of them. So the Regen Ledger, our blockchain, is a domain-specific blockchain to the domain of ecological data and ecological agreements or contracts, right? It is a chain that our company has been developing. We are developing it in coordination with Cosmos. We worked with those three different groups, and they had already been collecting soil samples and geolocating those soil samples in the past. And so we were able to set a baseline of 2017 on those projects and issue credits for the changes in activity between 2017 and 2020. The way that it works is rather than taking 200 to 300 soil samples, we take between 20 and 30 soil samples. So that reduces it by an order of magnitude for the cost of the actual sampling. We take exact GPS locations of where those samples were taken. And then we use remote sensing, satellite data, to correlate the data and the figures we found on the ground with the data that's coming from remote sensing. So our science team wrote up that methodology. We followed the monitoring practices as called out in that methodology. And we hired a third-party verifier, the landowner hired a third-party verifier as called out in the methodology, which they were really inspired and wanted to promote that. And so we were the only soil carbon credit that they purchased. The others were forestry credits and direct air capture credits. To be truly in service to these land stewards that are sequestering carbon out of the atmosphere and creating positive impact for all of us, it would be best if we could be even more accurate and measure to more depth.